Hello and welcome to this month's Meet the Mayor recap. At my meeting, several people asked about the status of the American chestnut trees that we planted last April. The majority of the 130 American chestnut trees were planted in Bracken Mountain Preserve by a group of volunteers headed up by Assistant Planning Director Aaron Bland. The remainder were planted by Public Works near our community garden. As of this fall, the trees appear to be doing really well. Public Works will check on them again this spring, and we will, as always, be planting more trees on Arbor Day later this year. Some folks asked about when they could apply for a community garden plot. Plots are allocated on a first-come, first-served basis, and applications will open on February 15th. Others asked how the gardens on Main Street were doing and whether any bump outs needed to be adopted. The plants in those green spaces are doing well, and for anyone interested in adopting one of those green spaces, the bump out in front of Beverly Hanks is still available. Another resident asked about potential solutions to the speeding issues on Carolina Avenue. Our police department has placed a speed data collection sign on that street so that we can study the traffic behavior along that road. Some people wondered when all the debris from Hurricane Helene that is still on the side of the roads and in the forests will be removed. The city is only responsible for removing debris from within the city limits. Other agencies such as the Forest Service and NCDOT are continuing to collect debris in those areas. You might have noticed some large trucks parked at the upper lot at Ingalls. Those are the folks who are working to clear that debris. One person asked if the city is considering any additions to downtown parking. Our planning staff is currently working to acquire a cost estimate for a parking study to evaluate these needs. City Council can then discuss this cost during their strategic planning budget workshop in April. Someone asked if there were plans to get a new emergency Mama helicopter. This is, of course, not up to the city. Several years ago, Mission Hospital discussed adding a third helicopter if the call volume ever warranted it, but we have not heard about any additional discussions since then. Folks were also interested in our new rescue truck. Members of our fire department have already given several tours of the truck, and any groups interested in checking out the truck should contact the fire department to schedule a tour. Finally, folks asked if Brevard Police would be participating in any immigration and customs enforcement activities. While we continue to navigate the changing legal landscape, I can say confidently that we here in Brevard value the presence of immigrants in our community and the contributions immigrants have made to our community fabric. We are aware of recent changes in immigration policy and enforcement and sympathize with the anxiety and concern some folks are feeling. The Brevard Police Department is committed to protecting and serving all community members. Our enforcement actions are based merely on acts and not on status. It is not our policy to ask about immigration status, and we do not enforce immigration-related laws. Thank you to everyone who came out to my last Meet the Mayor. The next one will be on February 6th, Thursday, from 11:30 to 1 at the Mary C. Jenkins Center. I hope to see you there. Thank you.